Assalamu alaikum and welcome everyone to our presentation on graduate engineer registration and route to professional engineer in Bangladesh. We are YEZ Private Limited, an electrical and data contracting company located in the capital city of Bangladesh, Dhaka. Our mission is to deliver the greatest engineering advice to the residents, and our vision is to transform our emerging nation as a developed nation. We offer total electrical and data solutions such as main switchboard and distribution board installation and modification, industrial installation, fiber optical installation and testing, also the light and power installation, and so on. This is our team. I am Estiaq Ahmed, the Chief Technology Officer of YEZ Private Company Limited. Along with me, I have Mr. Muhammad Yusuf bin Hashem, who is the Chief Executive Officer, and Mr. Zahin Pasha, who is the Chief Financial Officer. So let's know something about Bangladesh. Bangladesh is a beautiful country which is situated in the southern Asia, and it is located on the Bay of Bengal, bordered by India on all sides except a small border with Burma. We are a member of APTA and SAARC. The capital city of Bangladesh is Dhaka. The official language is Bangla, and the currency is Taka. Here are some more quick facts about Bangladesh. Well, Bangladesh is the second largest garment producer in the world after China. The garment industry alone is responsible for about 85% of our total export business. Besides, the Sundarban is the largest mangrove forest in the world, which has been enlisted in the UNESCO World Heritage Site, and it is also a home to the great Royal Bengal tigers. Last but not the least, Cox's Bazar is the longest sea beach in the world, and it is very popular for its long sandy beach. Now, my colleague Mr. Zahin Pasha will explain about the professional engineering practice in Bangladesh.
Assalamu alaikum. This is Zahin Pasha, the Chief Financial Officer of YEZ Private Limited. My colleague Estiaq Ahmed gave us an introduction. I'm here to give an insight about the engineering practices in Bangladesh. As a profession, engineering is considered to be one of the most revered professions in Bangladesh. In Bangladeshi society, engineering holds preferential status alongside the noble profession of becoming a medical personnel. In terms of career development, Bangladesh is currently the fastest growing nation in the SAARC. Numerous infrastructural projects have opened up more and more engineering positions for fresh graduates. Apart from that, Bangladesh is one of the top exporters of goods in the region. Although Bangladesh has gained recognition through exporting garments and apparels, recently Bangladesh has had a lot of investment in technological sectors. Brands like Samsung and Proton have invested heavily to manufacture their goods within the country. In terms of community, IB includes all disciplines of engineering. Currently, it has in its roll more than 54,000 engineers, with about 30% in the category of fellows, 60% in the category of members, and the rest of them as associate members. In terms of salary, a fresh graduate engineer can expect a salary of 30,000 BDT per month, depending on the skills and organization. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum everyone. I am Muhammad Yusuf bin Hashem, Chief Executive Officer of YEZ Private Limited. First of all, I would like to thank my colleagues Mr. Estiaq Ahmed and Zahin Pasha to introduce our company and country, and also discussing about the engineering practices in Bangladesh. I'm going to discuss about a profession, who is a professional engineer, why become a professional engineer, and road to become a professional engineer in Bangladesh. So first, to discuss about a professional engineer. Who is a professional engineer? Professional engineer is a person who have a good knowledge on his field and also have a practical experience, can entitle as a professional engineer. So why become a professional engineer? In the slide you can see there is 6 points we have highlighted in the infograph. The first one is the prestige, which means honor. The person who get more privilege in his work, also he get more honored in the society and the engineering community. Second is the career development. So career development actually depends on several factors. The first one is the flexibility and security. Every company wants a professional engineer because he or she is an asset to the company, and they can approve many projects which other engineers cannot do. They got higher salary in the company. They have their own position or title in the company, and also people works under them, so they are the authority in the company. So let's move forward to road to become a professional engineer in Bangladesh. So to become a professional engineer in Bangladesh, first a person need to have a graduation in bachelor degree in any engineering fields. So the institution should be reputable and accredited by the country. In Bangladesh, the university must be accredited by Bangladesh Board of Accreditation for Engineering and Technical Education. And the duration of the course should be 4 years, and the course must have 130 credit hours. Following the education should follow the result-oriented approach. After you get a bachelor degree, you can apply for IEB. So to apply for IEB, first you need a recognized training record for minimum 2 years. After that, you have to submit all the certificates like secondary school certificate, higher school certificate, the diploma certificate if you have, then the BSc engineering certificate if you do BSc engineering, or the BEng certificate if you do Bachelor of Engineering, your national ID card, and also you have to write a summary skills and experience you gained in the last 2 years in 1,500 words. After you submit your application to IEB and get registered, then you have to wait for another 5 years, because to become a professional engineer in Bangladesh, you should have minimum 7 years of experience. If you get 7 years of experience, then you have to apply for a corporate membership of IEB. Without that, you cannot apply for professional engineer. So first you have to have minimum 7 years of experience. Second, you have to apply for the corporate membership of IEB. Then you can submit your document to Bangladesh Professional Engineers Registration Board, who gives the title to you that you are a professional engineer. So for that, you have to fill up a form with a report with 100 words and attach all the documents, your experience and your certificates, and the corporate membership of IEB to Bangladesh Professional Engineers Registration Board. They will go through your application. They will verify the documents they have submitted. If everything goes well and good, they will entitle you as a professional engineer. So that was the road to become a professional engineer in Bangladesh. Thank you everyone for listening to us. We have attached the relevant links and information in the video description to know more about how to become a professional engineer in Bangladesh and get update time to time. Thank you again.